Hi, Aries. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing much better. Had my B12 shot yesterday. In case you don't know, I believe as an older woman, take a B12 shot once a month. I find that it gives me a lot of extra energy. Big proponent of the B12 shot. So this is the reading for February 8th through February, oh dear, let me look. 14th. So through Valentine's Day, we're going to actually do a special Valentine's Day reading next Sunday. So we'll just see what Valentine's has for us. Anyway, so this is from the 8th through the 14th for my Aries people. Okay, and the first card I get for y'all is Temperance. It's like chill. Just chill, be temperate. I'm a very passionate person, so temperance is really hard for me. I'm passionate about everything. I'm passionate about being angry. I'm passionate about food. I'm passionate about drink. I'm just passionate. And so this is hard for me to learn to just chill. One of the ways that I have learned to chill is to meditate. Even if it's just a short one, look up, Google the crystal countdown meditation. It takes like a couple of minutes and you're in alpha, uber fast. I can also teach you a way to make it even faster, but that's for a different day. So this is saying that good things are coming to you, but you got to be patient. They're not going to happen overnight. I truly get that. If I had my druthers, I'd be in Louisiana a year ago. Instead, I am still in Oklahoma, but I feel like the time is getting closer. I don't quite know how it's all going to work out, and I've even started telling people that I plan to be there this summer. But anyway, that's one of the things I'm looking at. So that's what it's saying to you, is that you've got some really good things coming, but you got to be patient, got to be temperate, got to recognize that all good things come to those who put in the effort and wait for the universe to make it right. Furthermore, we get the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about watching your ships come in. You see how he's looking out to sea and he's waiting for his ships to come in. That's what this goes along with that temperance, that waiting, that patience, even though sometimes it seems really tough to get there. At the same time, we get the eight of swords. And this is saying that you are feeling all bound up. You're feeling like everything is completely out of control. And you're like, I don't know what to do. This is just beyond me. These cards are saying that, yes, I know you're feeling this way, but it's going to all work out. You just got to be patient. You just got to chill. You've got to ground yourself. You've got to meditate. Have some lovely crystals around you. In fact, I'm going to say for y'all, you need to put some crystals in your bedroom to help you ground while you're sleeping. Those crystals can play a big part. In fact, you could even put them under your pillow. You need some grounding going on. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the Animal Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine or Time. I am not going to do this as a tarot deck because they have weird names for, it's like that's a chariot. Never mind. The Queen of Autumn. I'm just so not there on those kind of names. So I do those kind mostly as an oracle deck. And so we get the Three of Winter, And this is the rose-breasted grosbeck. And it says, sadness is a part of life. So sometimes things are hard to work through. And that's what this patience is. That's what this grounding is. As you're working through things, as things are changing, as things are happening for you, accept it. You might need some time to heal before you move on to the next stage. That's why it's being patient, because you need to be doing some shadow work. You need to be working through some things like we all do. I mean, I'm still doing tons of shadow work, and I'll probably still be doing it for the rest of my life. I'll probably be 173 going, honey, I still have some shadow work. And you do too. So before you go rushing out, I want you to take some time to ground, to know yourself, to do this work that you're being called to do, because that's why you have to wait. You're not ready to move to the next level, not until you do the work that you're called to do. Also, we get the dreamer. This is equivalent to the Fool. And this says you're starting a new adventure and it's time to take a leap of faith. But you have to do the work. And that's imperative for you, is to do the work. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of the Unicorns, which I use for the weekend reading, but I like it so much. We're going to do it some more. And we get the action card. This card is telling me that that your shadow work, that your healing is not going to take place just from sitting on your laurels or your butt and waiting for it to happen. You have to choose to make it happen. That can be studying something. That can be meditating and asking your spirit guides to help you heal and to show you where you need to heal. It could be writing a letter to someone who's abused you. It could be getting rid of someone who is currently abusing you. And that's what you need to understand. That it's not just one thing, and it's not completely over just because you do some work now. There's going to be future work. There's going to be last year's work. It's a continuous thing because it's part of the human condition. For example, I have a friend, and she's not an Aries, so she probably won't hear this, thank goodness. And she has hurt my feelings. She promised to do something, and she's not done it, and she's avoiding me. And she promised to do something because I did something for her. I don't care. She didn't have to promise anything. But once you promise me something, I expect it. And I'm feeling totally ghosted by her. And, she's ghosted me before. And this is the last ghosting. There won't be any more. And it's kind of sad. But I kind of knew, even when I helped her out and she made the promise, that she was going to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I'm telling you all this, and you can hold me accountable, you can write me a question, is that I am going to, this week, write her a letter telling her how I feel. And then secondly, I'm going to change her ringtone so I don't answer her. And third, I hope that my heart's going to heal by doing all those things. And if not, I'll figure out what else I need to do. But like I said, I kind of knew it was going to happen anyway. So y'all, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400 and we'll get you on my Zoom schedule. And I can do Reiki too, tarot, oracles, crystal balls, whatever. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll never miss another reading or another personal story again.